Yo, what's cracking? It's D now. I'm live, man. Early in the morning, man. I had to get out here. It's cold, man. I just couldn't help myself, man. I had to get out here quick. I was outside chilling with my neighbor, man. Seeing him out there, and it's just been a blessing this morning, man. So I couldn't wait. I had to hurry up and jump in on the live stream and get started with my day. Um, it's been a blessing. Already this morning, I don't know, man. Like what God has put on my heart, what God has put on my heart, just for years. He's starting to open up some people's hearts, to allow me back in, and you know, he's just showing me, that as he's been working on me, he's been working on them, and that's just been a blessing for me, So I wanted to get out here, keep my word to say, I was gonna go live between 7 and 9. I couldn't help myself though. I was trying not to, go live until 8:30, but man, y'all know how I am, man. I had to get out here and get out there. So I'm here now. Thank you for coming through. If you check in, throw your hammers in the chat, throw your hundreds. Let's get it going, man. Have a good time today. Hope you having a good morning so far. Hope you got something to eat, some breakfast or something. Getting your day started right. I don't know what you got to do today. I'm representing Virginia. That's home. Hampton, HPT, and I got an email from my cousin Ike Ill. Izzle hit me up. He hit me back. You know what I mean? Because I hit him up the other day, and I didn't even say nothing. I just said I love you. And I guess it took a couple of days for him to digest, and he was just like, "I love you too." And then he emailed me back, and then we was going back and forth talking, and man, I don't know what the future gonna hold for what God got in store, man. But God has something in store with people, and like I said, it was just some other people, you know what I mean, that I just been praying, man. Like, I'm gonna leave it in your hands, Lord. You take care of it. And as I'm beginning to grow, I'm just starting to see, what's going on. So I'm just in a great mood to start my day. I don't know, moms might swing through, you know what I mean? Like when I talked to her last night, she said she probably won't, but I know how she rolls. She got some stuff to do today. I know a lot of y'all got some stuff to do. And just waking up in the morning, I ain't expecting y'all to wake up to me. I'm not asking that. I just wanted to get out here and get my video. I will put the link in the chat if we get some people to come through. Um, I'll put the number up so people can call as well. That's why I wanted to come up in here and drop a 30-minute video. I seen something on the YouTube streets today. I seen a post, man, from a big YouTuber. I try not to say no names, but this big YouTuber is one that influenced me and inspired me to start a channel in general. I was in his chat to begin with, and he posted, his plaque today. Like YouTube sent him his plaque, for 100,000 subscribers, and in 1 year he did that, and shout out to him, I told y'all who it was in the past, I don't want to like, this is his moment, so I would just say, it inspired me, and that is ultimately the reason why I started a channel. Like I was in his live stream, with 1,000+ people, and he said, after this live stream, go start a channel. And this is as far as I got, as far as the content goes, I just been running, and I'm continuing to run. And it's people like that inspires me, on these YouTube streets, here in the city, this YouTube city, this for everybody. This ain't just for me. I hold seizure. Consistency equals success. Thank you, bro. Or sis, for you in general, consistency equals success. Let me put that on the screen so people can see that. You know what I mean? And I thank you for that. That's the love. You know, hopefully we get to know each other, you know what I mean? I host Seizure. Thank you for coming through. You know, I'm Darnell. Welcome to the live stream. You know, you new here, but I thank you, man. That's that right there. Lift me up right there. You know, consistency. You know, and I'm trying to be consistent. You know, and like I was saying, you know, the one that actually inspired me to go get a channel. You know what I mean? Like when I seen that post today, you know what I mean? That inspired me to just want to get out there and continue to work hard, you know, continue to try to build an audience. And, you know, I never know what the future going to hold for me. I ain't trying to get to 100,000 now. Like he did that in 1 year. Like I was trying to put 50,000 would be good for me. I'll be straight with 50,000. Now, if I surpass 50,000, yo, I stepped out here and I ain't had no expectations to begin with. You know what I mean? I just been kept on recording, you know what I mean? Continue to record, you know, get a video. But he got to 100,000. Well, I'm like, sure, look, at least he made me feel like 50,000 is possible in 1 year. Like I'll be good with 50, you know. So now, I don't know. I didn't see it on the plaque. I didn't see Rookie of the Year on the plaque, but just to know what he done, you know what I mean? He can claim Rookie of the Year, you know what I mean? And his community of, you know, the audience that they keep, because that audience over there, actually, they share the same audience. They share the same content creators. And me, I used to be in the chat like that until I started the channel. Once I started the channel, I only stayed on the channel. I only been right here. Just like he says, consistency equals success. You know what I mean? So that's why I've been right here, you know, trying to stay consistent, trying to stay focused on this move right here. You know, so that's my move right there. So I host Seizure. I appreciate you coming through. You know, ACAM 23 TV in the house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just want to show love. I appreciate you. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. You know, that's the love. You know what I mean? These are other YouTubers right here. She part of JC family. You know what I mean? They're my folks. I'm telling you, man, we finna go out here as a community, and we're gonna continue to grow, and we're gonna continue to let people know who we are and how we are. You know what I mean? We out here for each of us. You know what I mean? So that's the love right there. I appreciate you, ACAM. You know, I'm just out here, you know what I mean, looking to see who's gonna show up. If somebody show up, you know, if people up, if they sleep, you know, regardless, you know what I mean. I have a video for them when they get up. You know, I want to just share the live, you know, get some people up in here, but I want to start being consistent. I mean, consistent to being here at this time between 8 and 9. Let me just say that, between 8 and 9, Monday through Thursday. And then I'm gonna come back about noon and 1, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna try to stay consistent with that area of time, so at least people can look up and be like, okay, he there, you know, he on time, you know what I mean? So I don't know how people's days are, you know, but we were beginning to stretch out and beginning to get more people, reach more people. So I wanted to make sure that that I at least get out here and let people know, you know, I'm trying to stay consistent, you know, to being here around that box of time frame. Fishing with Ron Pratt. What's up? What's happening with you, Ron? You know, I'm just chilling, man. Out here, I figured I would come try to get me a video right quick. See if I could get people to come through, you know, make themselves at home, you know, get comfortable. You know, I'm just chilling, man. I wanted to do a call-in eventually. But what I'm doing right now, man, I'm just maintaining, man. I ain't got no set plan, no set agenda. No balls, you know what I mean? I'm out here. I got the sweater on because it's cold. It's cold outside, man. I said yesterday it felt like it could snow. Like I really felt like that today. Like that, it is cold outside, man. I'm talking about my hands is cold, everything. Man, I was out there with the hood on, you know what I mean, trying to keep warm and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's just I don't like the cold like that, man. So I said, let me go ahead and get up under these lights because it'd be warm under them lights, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. So I think next week we're gonna get back into getting into the city, rebuilding the city. You know, we'll start at the mall. You know, just like last time, I'll take y'all on the same route. You know, like he said, I hear you, bro. It's cold as a mug out there. I'm telling you. We said, you working today? Oh yeah, you working outside? Because if you working outside, man, yeah, keep warm. Because I know me, boy, I'm gonna be in the house trying to keep warm. Boy, look, you see that blanket on that couch right there? Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that in a minute. Try to keep myself warm, you know. But yeah, man, I got about 20 minutes to go. Hopefully somebody come through. It's early in the morning. I said I was gonna be here at 8:30, and I actually came at 8. I told you, man, when the live stream is scheduled and it's ready to go, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Like, just push the live. Like, I can't schedule it. I done set up. I done been up since 3 o'clock this morning, man. What asked me why? I don't know. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. So I was like, let me get up and finish doing the cleaning that I was doing, man. Cleaning up in the bathrooms and stuff, trying to get things, right around the house, you know what I mean? And I was just been up, but then I started getting sleepy about, 6, 7 o'clock. Like, dang, you know what I mean? Let me hurry up and, get up, because I started to lay down and, look on, on the videos and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, no, I'm about to fall asleep, you know what I mean? Then I'll come out here and have to be in front of y'all half sleep. So I was like, yo, let me go up ahead and get myself up. So I went outside and that woke me up. I was like, oh, no. Go back in the house. It's cold, so yeah, man. So if you got some dogs and stuff, I say, man, bring them in the house where it's warm, man. It's cold out there. It's chilly. Yeah, man. So thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate the encouragement. I'm just moving, man. I'm gonna be back at 12 again, just to come through, see what the people up to. He threw a paragraph. He said, I'm going to be in Virginia next week, and I'm going to do a live on YouTube about the upcoming tournament and giveaway. Okay, let's put that on the screen. This is Fishing with Ron Pratt right here. You know what I mean? He's still in these streets working. So we're gonna make sure that we promote that. That's online fishing. You know what I mean? And you can actually do that in your own area. And get the family out there, man. Y'all know what's going on, man, with all these mandatory different laws and rules and regulations and all kinds of different things, man. So if you want to fish in your area, I would tell you get with Ron, and I appreciate you being here, just supporting me. And I want to support you as well. So thank you for mentioning that, that he's going to be in Virginia next week. So, yeah, man, I'm just chilling, man. I got to keep consistency, and that's my everyday goal, to just keep going forward. I want to get to a point where I don't got to worry about how much work I got to do. I did enough, so it's just me working to add on to the work I've already done. So I think we'll start in the mall next week. And then, hopefully we'll get some new people here and we can explain what we mean, within that mall where people can come set up their online businesses. If you are a fashion designer, if you are, it's like maybe you got kicks, maybe you like to sell your shoes, or, you got stuff you want people to see, or just you got the connection, just distributing stuff, whatever you can do within a mall. Like, y'all know how to go to a mall. Like, we're going to show you with a visual of a mall, an empty mall. And then y'all can go up in there and you can get an idea for yourself. And if you want to do videos, want to do a live stream, get it out the mall. Make it look like y'all, you get people actually come shop in the mall at the YouTube City Mall, and we'll build like that. You know what I mean? We're going to have, it's got a park right across the street, movie theater, and where I got the concept of that was from Virginia. When we was young, we used to go to the Coliseum Mall. We sit up there all day until the mall closed, and after the mall closed, we'd walk over to the Riverdale movie theater. You know what I mean? Like, it was just fun, because it was all in walking distance, and that's how I envisioned the city. You know what I mean? Everything in walking distance. You know what I mean? That we could just walk around the city. And it's just a 4-corner city. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I wanted to grow, you know what I mean? But people have to have the idea of what I'm talking about to begin with. So I was going to stay there when I was in that time of building the city. But I really felt like I wanted to try to build an audience. I wanted to try to really incorporate the people. I didn't want to make it me. I wanted to make it us. I wanted to try to build a community. I wanted to bring people together from all across the world. I wanted to connect people in a virtual world and then bring them to, a reality world in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? Let's connect on a group trip, go out, kick it, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I know some people, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to put my peoples together. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of people that's missing that we ain't seen in years. You know what I mean? And I was one of those people. I isolated myself from the world, and I miss y'all, man. I welcome myself back. Like, yo, this is for me. I come out here, speak to the empty live stream, because it helps me, to express myself, to look at myself in a better light. I'm a better version of me. I'm an older me. I'm not that young dude no more that wouldn't listen. I sit myself down, and this is the way I sit myself down to listen. Like D-Nell, keep pressing, consistency equals success. If I could stay consistent, ain't no telling what's next. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at, man. I don't share the live stream. I don't tell people I'm about to go live. I like people just to show up. You know what I mean? I like just the spare the moment type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like that makes sense to me. Then people get to looking for me. I get to looking for people. We play pop up, and as long as people have a time frame of when I'll come through, then we'll always be here. We'll know where to come, and if something in this world happens, we'll know where to come. You know what I mean? And if you got something on your mind, something in your heart, something that you feeling, you can always hit me up. You know what I mean? You can hit us up. You hit people up in that chat. You know what I mean? And yeah, of course, there ain't nobody in the chat right now. They still sleeping while I'm up working. Or they got stuff they got to do. You know what I mean? Like, we all got our own lives, but that's what the live stream is here for. Like, yo, you're welcome to it. Come through. Show the love. That's all it is. I'm trying to show the love. So, yeah, this is the base of operations. This home base. You know what I mean? This where we going to come, do our military work. You know what I mean? Whatever we got to do to get ourselves established going forward. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we a small business over here. Like, we just now opening, but let's build the city that is for everybody. It ain't just for me. Like, how I'm gonna just live in a city by myself? We ain't on Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? Like, this is real life. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna meet real people. We gonna be able to talk with real people. That's what I do. Maybe not to the general public, but it's always analyzing myself and how I can improve myself. I didn't start doing that till I got older, though. I reached a certain age in my life where I just don't compromise, and I don't accept, a certain level of a standard that I set for myself. Like, I need to be, walking out here with some class. I need to be a gentleman. I need to be, showing myself to be approved. I've gained some knowledge, you know what I mean? And improving myself is me evaluating myself before I point the finger at you to evaluate you and tell you what you need to change. It's stuff about me I need to change. I'm not finna judge nobody. You know what I mean? I done been judged my whole life. What I'm gonna judge you for? People attitude, personality, heart, character, whatever it is, it show on their own. I ain't gotta say nothing about you. You know what I mean? Like, you said about yourself, like, what you speak out your mouth is who you are. And we know, and it's crazy. When I was Tamaris, my youngest daughter, before she was born, this dude named Danny, he gave us a picture, and it was a little girl. She was she was in the kitchen, and she was by like fruit bowls and stuff like that, and she was tearing up a Bible, and she was eating the Bible verses, like she was eating the paper. You know what I mean? And it said, "You are what you eat." You know what I mean? So that's something that I try to keep as a visual. You know what I mean? Like, to eat that word. So that wisdom, what I'm saying, coming from God. I've asked for it. I've just I prayed, God, bring me to people, send me to the people for many years. You know what I mean? I've been in different groups and stuff, and I always thought, okay, yeah, guys, well, we here. And then the group break up, and then, everybody go their separate ways and stuff. But I always keep contact with people. I try not to burn bridges because I might need to go back. You know what I mean? And I learned that over the years. You know what I mean? Like, it's the way you treat people. You know, that karma will come back. You know, you gonna like I feel like what God showed me yesterday. What I what I'm gonna when I reap what I sow, you know, it's I'm gonna be able to reap out of the harvest. You know, and I was thankful, you know, for the Lord to show me that yesterday. You know, I was humble for him to show me that too, because it made me smile. You should always set high standards for yourself. Amen. Amen. And you know what? And I was setting them goals high before, but I wasn't reaching them. And you know, it wasn't that I was just thinking I'll never reach it. You know, it was just that I wouldn't I was setting them so high that I didn't have God involved with the goal. You know, I had to put the Lord Jesus Christ into everything I do, everything I did, you know, because everything I tried before with those goals I was setting didn't work. You know what I mean? But it's because I would set those goals and I would hide the Lord in my heart. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to hide him in my heart no more. I want the world to know. You know, I'm in love with the Lord Jesus Christ, you know, and I ain't going to change that, you know, regardless of how people feel about it, you know, how you look at my walk and who I am, how I am, what you know, what you heard, what you seen, you know what I mean, how I present myself to people in the public eye. I don't care what you think about me. I care what God think about me. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, why do I gotta hide my true self from you? You know what I mean? And I don't hide from God. Like, God know who I am. You know what I mean? What I care what you think about me. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm out here. I'm out here to let you know, like, don't nothing impress me in this world, and don't nothing scare me. Don't nothing that. You know what I mean? Like, God is showing me I have nothing to fear. Get out here, speak from the heart. Show people who I am. I'm a man that feareth the Lord. Even though you try not to burn bridges, some bridges need to be burned. I couldn't help it. Let me think how to respond to that. I keep to myself in general. Like, everybody know that about me. You know what I mean? So, like, I go into my little hole in the wall. Like, you know what I mean? I don't. You say some bridges are meant to be burned. I don't know. I try not to. You know, it's just, to me, I don't never want any of my actions to show and I'm not saying this for anybody out there. I'm talking about for me. I don't never want my actions to show hateful. I don't want to seem like I got any bitterness, malice in my heart, jealousy, envy, greed, just anything that is not of God. Like, I don't have to be around nobody. I'm good being by myself with me. Like, that's when I'm at my best, when I could talk to the Lord. You know what I mean? Like, that's my personal relationship. You know, I don't have to share that with y'all. I just wanted to get out there and share it with y'all because a lot of people don't share that with people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hide that, you know, because in entertainment, a lot of entertainers hide it. And then they end up taking the money over their soul. And that ain't for me. Like, I was thinking too, like, how our community is on YouTube. Like, I was listening to the last live stream and I was thinking, man, it made me think about, and I'm not talking against or talking about nobody. I'm just saying in general, you know, it made me think about, what's the boys' name? I think Island Boys, like, they're new to the entertainment world. And I think they was from TikTok or something. I never really been on TikTok. I don't know how they roll over there, but they had different live. I don't know if they do live streams or videos, but they had different creators. I'm gonna say content creators over there. Like, they had a community of people over there. If you look into their story, like, I didn't really get into their story, but the dude said, you know, I sold my soul. you know, and that what made me look into the story. Now they do a lot of publicity stunts and stuff like that. Now I'm not saying, you know, everything is believable, but that's why I want to be genuine and real, so that y'all ain't got to question that about me. But anyway, they had a community on TikTok with all these different content creators. Somebody picked up that show and they actually got deals out of it. You know what I mean? As a community, you know what I mean? Where that's history being made right there, you know, because they kept the same audience. Just like the rest of these big time content creators out there, they all got the same audience. You know what I mean? Like our community has the same audience. So we pushing each other and stuff like that. But once we start working with each other, we get to know each other and stuff like that, boom, it's going to gel. And who's to say that somebody won't pick us up? That's why I say this all year, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm pressing for Rookie of the Year. Why? Because I worked hard for it, and I'm going to continue to work hard to get it. You know what I mean? And I only want 50,000. You know what I mean? If I could be like the person that influenced me or inspired me to go out there and do it, I'll go for 100,000 too. You know what I mean? But no, that's too much for the kid. Like, yo, that is a shout out to you, salute. You know, and I don't try to name drop, you know what I mean, to get where I'm going, but I appreciate, you know, the support in the past that he showed me, you know what I mean, that he checked me out, you know what I mean, and hopefully, you know what I mean, he know who I am, you know, and one day, you know, hopefully, you know, I believe that the Lord gonna send a lot of different YouTubers here, big time YouTubers. They're gonna come up over here and sit down with us and chill with us, you know what I mean, because we support our own. That's what YouTube do. You know what I mean? And we're going to prove it out to y'all in the world. You know, that's not on YouTube. Like, we going to get out there, y'all. You know, this going to be a whole different type of year for YouTube out here. We got a city, y'all. We got to make this city. You know, hopefully I'll come through next week with some plans or some ideas. You know, I want to get back into that. I want to include everybody. This is our community. You know what I mean? Maybe we can get some big YouTubers to come over here and chill with us, you know, ahead of time. You know what I mean? Because it's going to happen. They're going to be here. You know, because I'm only going to be here for 1 year and I'm going to dip, man. I'm going to go do something else. But I guarantee you, I ain't going on somebody else's site to try to grind like this again. No, I'm going to do this grind one time and get that plaque. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. I would never sell my soul for success. Say that again. I'm going to say it right with you. I'm going to say it right with you. I bet I don't neither. Look. Back in the day when I used to gamble and the dealer say, you know, I will never say not me. Well, not me. I guarantee you, I ain't finna be out here trying to sell nothing to my soul. Look, you know, my mama watched my streams. You know what I mean? As of now, you know what I mean? Would that have hurt my mama? No, I ain't finna do that. So I got about 3 minutes to go, 2 minutes, whatever, you know what I mean? So I'm out here in these streets, you know. I'm gonna be back at noon. You know, I just came out here and ran my mouth. Then nobody come through to really drop the chat. You know, Fisher with Ron Pratt is always here. You know, I want to kind of build with some new people. Hopefully we can build it up, you know, later around noon. You know, it's cold outside, bro. You know, I had to put my hoodie on, you know, step out here in these streets, you know, see what's cracking. You know, I want to make sure that y'all out there staying encouraged, y'all staying safe, y'all keeping y'all head up, man. Don't let nothing make you put your head down, man. Keep your head up. You know, it's gonna get better through the rain. You know, it's raining in a lot of different places, but it's definitely raining outside right now. And it don't matter to me, man. I'm on top of a mountain. I'm looking down, man. You know, it took me a long time to climb up here. You know, just to get to a place of space and emptiness, just so I can think. You know, God has put me up here, and I'm just waiting to hear from Him. And once I hear from Him, and He tell me what I can do and what I can't do, and we get out here and we run, He's put me on a mountain, man. You know what I mean? Like, my call is as big as Moses, man. I know that. Why? Because I'm chosen, man. God has chosen me to do something, and I'm gonna get out here and do what He's called me to do. This ain't about Darnell. This is about y'all, man. This is about our community, man. This is about how we gonna grow. We out here, y'all. We out here. And they gonna know that we out here. All of us. Everybody that be in that chat and all the different communities, all the different people that we be at in this community, they gonna know about us. So y'all have a good day. I hope you wake up to a blessed day. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all in the noon, man. I'll be back at noon, Lord's will. Let me get from up over here. They gonna think I'm tripping. Like, how you on a mountain? You don't look like you hike. I don't. I surely don't. But we gonna take some pictures and stuff, man. Get it together, man. All right, man. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all keep your head up. Peace. That's 30 on a minute.